Controversial claims by a local doctor now are going viral. The claims slam the state health department and also the CDC. This doctor says both of these agencies are giving bad advice to our local school districts when it comes to dealing with COVID-19.
All of this happened on Friday during a presentation to the Mount Vernon School Board. So tonight at 6, our Dustin Grove is digging into this video and the strong response from the medical community who are saying, wait just a minute.
So things you should know about coronavirus.
It's not often local school board meetings get a lot of eyeballs online, but this one is traveling the world and has everyone talking.
But so many people have sent me this video about this Mount Vernon school board meeting. And
all eyes on a local family physician's critical comments about how schools and the government are handling the pandemic.
You cannot stop spread. You cannot make these numbers that you've planned on get better by doing any of the things you're doing.
Dr. Dan Stock of McCordsville cited reports that those things just aren't useful, and then took aim at state and federal health officials.
And we're getting our sources of information from the Indiana State Board of Health and the CDC, who actually don't bother to read science before they do this.
Among his claims, masks do not work and the vaccine does not help. The presentation took off like a virus, getting more than 3 million views on YouTube and 10,000 shares on Facebook. This afternoon, the state health department fired back, saying, "We have relied on data and science to make recommendations." A spokesperson added, COVID vaccines are, quote, highly effective at preventing hospitalizations and deaths. And the agency pointed to statistics here in Indiana that show most of the people admitted to the hospital for COVID since June 1st were unvaccinated. So what's a school board member to do?
What I would encourage everyone that has heard his testimony at the meeting is to do their own research, to do their own homework, and to not take all of the facts off of a viral video.
Dr. Stock posted his sources online. That board member, Shannon Walls, said she's doing her homework. She told us she reached out to the state health department after Friday's board meeting. After talking for about 2 hours, she said she is pleased with their guidance. Scott and Anne Marie, the board will bring up their COVID safety plan again at their next meeting, August 16th.
All right, Dustin, thanks. Now, we've reached out to Dr. Stock to speak with him. The voicemail at his practice says he's overwhelmed by the response to his comments, and because of that response, he's not taking any new patients.
Dr. Stock says what he is going to do is upload the documents and the studies that he referenced during that talk onto his website. Right now, our Verify team is very busy. They're looking into all the points that he made at that meeting. We're doing research, and we're going to let you know what we find right here on 13 News.
So who is Dr. Dan Stock? We checked today. He's a licensed primary care physician. He runs a concierge family practice in Fishers. He says he is specially trained in immunology. In a YouTube video connected to his practice, Stock says he was an undergrad at Notre Dame, then graduated from IU Medical School.